Peace. 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 What's going on? Hope all is well. It is me, Brother DSP, your friendly neighborhood media personality, and you're now tapped into another installment of Onslaught Multimedia. Please be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, then select all to get every single notification. I truly appreciate you. Help me get to please help the channel get to 500 subscribers. I truly appreciate y'all. I know some of y'all are like, yo, where have you been? What happened? That will be addressed later. Not in this installment here. That'll probably be its own installment within itself. I don't know. I'm still contemplating if I even want to make that like a long video or anything like that. I'm more or less thinking that I can make that a quick 2-step, and then the people will know exactly what's going on. Especially the people that really rock with me, because I know there's people that stop by just to see me talk about like someone they don't like, or just want to see me discuss something that is going on within pop culture or anything like that. So I'm talking about the people that's been with me, the people that's been with me since my very first stream, seen me go through what I went through with my other channels, and I'm talking about those people. I know they're like, "Yo, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Was it such and such? Was it such?" I'm gonna break it all down to you, but not here, not in this installment. This installment is a bit different. You were supposed to get, well, I mean, you did get the content, but you were supposed to get it a lot sooner. I'll say it that way. You were supposed to get the content way sooner than you got it. So it's all good. For those of you that know what I'm talking about, know exactly what I mean by that. But now that we're here, we're about to get into this video right quick, man. You know what? I don't even have to say much because I believe I speak in this video. So we're gonna get into this video. Let's me, Brother DSP, your friendly neighborhood media personality. Peace to the family, peace to the family. It is me, Brother DSP, your friendly neighborhood media personality, and you're now tapped into another installment of Onslaught Multimedia. Truly appreciate y'all pulling up. Please be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, then select all to get every single notification. I had heard some statements being made by this guy here saying that if Dr. Sebi were alive today, he would be studying melanin. And I get it. You know, he's supposed to be like the Dr. Sebi guy, allegedly. And he's got to make statements like that because that's what he's studying, allegedly. Right? So I remember Dr. Sebi speaking on melanin, and he wasn't a fan of it. Remember, Dr. Sebi was huge on carbon. Anyone that knows Sebi's teachings know that he was always huge on carbon. So for this weirdo to sit here and say that Dr. Sebi definitely would have been studying melanin is bullshit. Melanin was something Dr. Laila Africa was huge on. That's what he was huge on. He was huge on melanin, melanocytes, and all of that. So for ENQI to make that disingenuous statement is only just to reel in the people that rock with Dr. Sebi and feel that he's got some sort of connect. Because there's people out there that think that he's some student of Dr. Sebi, a student of a man that he never met. If he's a student of Dr. Sebi, then I'm a student of Bruce Lee. I'm a student of Hoist Gracie. I'm a student of the man that created boxing. If that's the case, if we want to move the goalposts for people that we like, then shoot, move it for me too. I train. I'm a student of Bruce fucking Lee. You know what I'm saying? Like it's bullshit, and y'all really need to stop that shit. But yeah, let's listen to what Dr. Sebi had to say about melanin. All right. Please be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, then select all to get every single notification. I truly appreciate y'all. Hit that like button, leave a comment. Peace, family. Y'all be safe.
Dr. Sebi, we were talking before the camera started rolling. What is melanin and what is carbon? Tell us about those two minerals, or whatever they are.
Melanin is not a mineral.
Okay.
Melanin is a word that was used to describe Does that sound like, does those statements that, well, listen to what he's about to say. And I'm going to ask you this before he really, really gets into it. Does the statements sound like, does the statements that he's making sound like he hasn't studied melanin? He hasn't looked into melanin at all? So for someone to say that if he were alive today, he'd be studying melanin, it makes it seem like he never studied melanin. It just listen to what Dr. Sabi had to say in regards to how he feels about melanin.
A certain biological function. But that particular identification or category or thing, melanin, is a European identification of what they think activates those neurons in our body that makes us black. But when you break down our body, our biological structure, into what we would have to put it in, which is chemistry, biochemistry, melanin has no place. It's not to be found. What is found in the body that is attributed to melanin is carbon. Carbon not only determines the quality of life in black folks, carbon, melanin, what is it? I don't know.
Why are white people trying to get some? It's a Greek word, melanos.
Well, white folks talk about protein. What is protein? They say one of the 19 amino acids, the building blocks of life. But I know for a fact that that is not a true statement.
So for someone such as Inky to be so disingenuous to make those statements in regards to Dr. Sabi, it's like, bro, what are you doing? Are you really trying to sell this melanin versus diabetes bullshit? Are you really trying to sell it that hard to the point where, oh, let me see if I could, you know, use Dr. Sabi as some sort of trigger word to get people, riled up and excited for this? Like, what's really good with you, bro? That behavior right there is opposite of an alpha. That behavior right there is opposite of an alpha. You see what I'm saying? It's like these guys love to project. Like all that shit he was talking about me, man, it's like he was really just talking to himself. Meanwhile, I'm nothing like this bozo. Like, don't get it twisted. If you still feel the way that you do, I already gave you an open invite to, set something up. We can meet up somewhere and we can do what we do. If you feel away. If not, if you just running your mouth like a woman, like a bitch, then I understand. That's what you do, right? You a whole bitch. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, yeah. Let's get into this video. This is when I was like, yo, this guy's a clown. I don't know why people support this dude. Oh, no. My bad. This guy's a clown. I don't know why people support this dude. And I believe he was doing this to get at the researching it. You know what? Let me keep talking like I didn't talk in these videos. Let's get into it.
Brother DSP, your friendly neighborhood media personality. Peace to the family. It is I, it is me, Brother DSP, your friendly neighborhood media personality. And you're now tapped into another installment of Onslaught Multimedia. I had to talk about these two clowns again. Right? They've been clowning, doing what clowns do. First we're gonna discuss what's his name? NK. We're gonna discuss Dr. Minister NK, right? As many of y'all has seen, um, he's just been acting a donkey, acting like a jackass. Um, he went onto some lady's platform. I feel bad for her because he straight up ambushed that woman with his nonsense. I'm assuming that she's assuming that he's coming on there to discuss health. You know what I mean? That's what most people have him to come on there to discuss. But this asshole was so caught up in his feelings. He tried to put up Yaya's picture on this woman's platform. Intimate pictures. I'm going to say that. Intimate pictures that she sent him in confidence. You know what I mean? So he got in his feelings and put the pictures up on her platform. And of course, this is going to set off like a bomb on YouTube. He went on to Sanetta's platform, but he didn't have the gall to put up no pictures of Yaya, mention Yaya, or anything that has to do with being ratchet. Why? Because Sonetta took his money and said, "You ain't coming on here to talk no shit about nobody. You're gonna discuss health, and that's that." And it's funny because Enqui was on Doggy Diamond's platform crying about paying Sonetta to come on his platform. And I guarantee you, Sonetta ain't have Enqui on his platform for 2 hours for free. Hell no. Just like Enqui be paying um, Killer Priest, he paid Sonetta. Straight like that. So, but let's get on to this other bozo. Our favorite bozo, right? Our favorite fucking clown, Toe Joe the bozo. So he's still talking about Malik Zulu Shabazz. Um, I guess he's not really taking the case serious because what he's doing, Malik Zulu Shabazz, that is he's doing the work that he's known for doing, right? And what Tojo is doing is actually commenting on the work when there's already a case. So what he's doing is stacking evidence against Tojo because Tojo thinks he's putting content out there because you remember he thinks he's some sort of journalist. So he thinks he could, say certain things about people. He has the freedom of speech. And I was like, bro, if your quote unquote freedom of speech is affecting somebody's income or business, yeah, they can sue you for damages, bro. But hey, he's gonna have to learn the hard way, right? Can't tell that idiot anything. And dudes, you guys have to check out his deductive reasoning. I mean, if you could sit there long enough to listen to his stupidity, but his deductive reasoning is god awful, god awful. And plus, I had to discuss these two clowns because they've been in their bag these past few days. So I mean, hey, you know me, I like to point out the idiocies and how fucking stupid and how clownish these men are. And if you remember, I discussed how most of these guys are alike. So it kind of explains to me why him and Tojo were cool. It wasn't just they had a common enemy. They have the same energy. That's all it is to it, man. But I'm getting on out of here. Hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, then select all to get every single notification. I truly appreciate y'all. I'm getting out of here. Y'all be safe. Peace.
Uh, I mean, like, they do share the same exact energies, the same exact, what they call it, vibration, all that shit, man. No cap. They all share that shit. And it's just crazy how you're seeing it like in full effect now. Like total full effect now. It's like you're seeing Inky, I guess, just being himself. You seeing Tojo just being Tojo, like we've pointed Tojo out all the beginning of this year, all in the first quarter of the year. We pointed it out so well that y'all wanted us to keep continuing on with the same thing. That was like, there's no need to continue on to point out his fucking fallacies. At this point, he's just rolling them out in front of y'all. You know what I mean? I just can't continue to keep going back to his stupidity. I can't. Like, even when we were doing it then, I couldn't sit there long enough. to sit there and listen to him. I couldn't do that shit. You know what I mean? But um, this next video is gonna. You know what? I'm gonna let the video do its own thing. All right. Hold on. Let me get it up there. Let me try and share that right quick. Okay, yeah, my service was bugging out right quick, so I just wanted to make sure that when I play this video, there was no interruptions. But yeah, I'm gonna bring it back, and then we gonna get into the video right quick. Yeah, this was an interesting video. Hope you enjoy it.
The girl named Nick. Ask him about Nikki from 150th Street. Is a young lady, and I don't really want to bring her up because that's what a lot of people want to do. I'm not going to bring that girl picture up here. I'm not going to do that crazy shit, okay? Both of them planned this shit. Whoa. So this is home. This is home. So you want to know why? Nikki was a young girl, because they keep saying, who is Nikki? Nikki was a young girl who lived in our building on the 4th or the 5th floor, who I think he had a crush on her because they was around the same age. That's who Nikki is. Anything else, I can't tell you. I could show you her picture, but I will not do that. He said he don't know Nikki. Man, don't ask me no fucking questions about no fucking Nikki. Who is Nikki? You tell me, and if I knew it, and then I tell you who she was, you wouldn't fucking know her. Then last night, what he said? Oh, I could. What you want me to take out some pictures? And then when he realized that he said that he got pictures of her, he tried to double back and go, oh, no, I meant it was on her Facebook. I could go on her Facebook page. Wait a minute, nigga, you still telling on yourself. What do you mean you could go on her Facebook page? You mean the girl that does not exist? You mean the girl that does not exist? You can go on to her Facebook page now. Somebody said, why you got pictures of Nikki? I don't have pictures of Nikki. I can get them. That was my niece's best friend. I can get pictures of her. I don't have pictures of her. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? We got Sa again. This is like at least the 1 millionth time somebody is just making up shit. Remember, so Nikki don't exist. This is a lie. The caller that called in just made up this story out of thin air. The caller is a fake person and the story is fake, right? So this is Sa's initial response to the Nikki story, remember? And he was over there, had all his moderators literally block, banning, and getting everybody up out of his chat room. Who ain't go for it? I'm talking about the dumb, ignorant people. Oh, yeah, he got back with Nikki, and he got back with my wife at all this, when all this shit was going on. When I was on 150th Street, where was Cynthia? When all this shit was going on, when me and Cynthia was living on 150th on the first floor in the house, where was she at? Where if there's a real girl named Nikki, where would Cynthia have been while I was with Nikki? Bro, where's Cynthia right now? Why you with Nepal? Why would you say that? That was the dumbest thing you probably said on the video. Niggas cheat every day, B. You cheating doesn't have nothing to do with her, and it don't take nothing away from her. She's still a queen because we watched what she was able to do with you, especially now that we see your jail record. Everything good that you accomplished in your life is accredited to your lady. Where the fuck was my wife at this time of me getting back with Nikki in the same building?
I can't thank you enough. I can't apologize to your wives and your children enough for our spectacle last year. We got to draw lines and make sure we protect our children, our families, even when we in the heat of battle online. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to apologize separately for that because that's
Thank
outside.
you, brother. Appreciate that.
And
ENQI in the same building.
I can't thank you enough. I can't apologize to your wives and your children enough for our spectacle last year. We got to draw lines and make sure we protect our children, our families, even when we in the heat of battle online. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to apologize separately for that, because that's
Thank
outside.
you, brother. Appreciate that.
And
Like, come on, man. Like, how much more of this shit I need to point out? You know what I'm saying? How much more of this shit do I need to point out? Right now, I believe Sonetta has taken down Inky's video that was on his channel. I believe he still got that stupid ass commercial that's up there. Right? Inky's acting like he doesn't know why. And I still very much so believe that Inky did pay Sonetta, and Sonetta's just fucking with Inky right now. That's all. And I think because Sonetta, I believe, is looking for some sort of altercation with somebody on YouTube or just on social media, period. I don't know. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? He's reaching. So maybe he's trying to start a fight with Inky, trying to get Inky in his feelings again, because everybody knows Inky's a bitch. So Inky's just gonna jump out the window again, pretty much. Just like he did last year. You seen how he was acting in that clip? How much he loved getting that Sonetta, trying to push that he was some sort of pedo, pushing that narrative heavy, and then how he was going to put it on his documentary, be on the lookout for that, all that shit. None of that ever happened. None of it ever happened. Instead, he tried to put Sister Yaya L, the research ninja, in his documentary. That didn't work out, did it? That didn't work out too much, did it? Shout out to the research ninja. I'm telling you, man, these clowns are bozos. Bozos. But yes, be on the lookout for the video of me discussing what happened to my other channel. I was hoping that I could discuss it on that channel when it comes back, but it looks like it's gonna take a while longer. And I wanted to get some content out there, and I was like, hey, when that channel does come back, that'll be 2 channels that I have at 500, and you know what I mean. So that's why I'm like, I'm gonna start focusing on this channel to get to, like, 500 on this channel, and then do what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? It'll be pretty cool to have 1,000 subscribers on each channel. That would be fire. You know what I'm saying? So, and especially on this channel here, I try to do different things. So it'll be cool to try and get subscribers here to tap into the different things that I'm posting on this channel, so they can enjoy all the variety that I provide. You know what I mean? So I truly thank y'all for tapping in with me. Yep, this is a Friday night joint. I haven't done a premiere in a while. Oh dang. I hope y'all weren't trying to talk to me in the chat, because yeah, this is a premiere. This is pre-recorded. I apologize. Like, during the summertime in New York, it's so beautiful. You know what I mean? So like, I'm helping run a basketball league, and then I got my own personal life that I'm trying to enjoy. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But when I got time to give you some content, I'm gonna give you all content. So don't get it twisted. Don't think I'm one of those content creators that think they're bigger than their audience, because it's the audience. The audience is the reason why I do this. So that's why I'm gonna continue to do what I have to do, no matter what type of sabotage takes place. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry. I'm gonna trust me. We will be discussing this. I don't know when yet. You know what I mean? I just might pop it up on you, like I've been doing with the content recently. So I truly appreciate you guys for real. Please hit that like button, leave a comment. Let me know how I did. Let me know how you feel. Subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, then select all to get every single notification. I truly, truly, truly appreciate y'all. Enjoy your weekend. I mean, I'll probably be dropping some content over the weekend, maybe not, but enjoy it. Enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? If you got family, enjoy it with your family. If you're by yourself, enjoy it by yourself. If you got a pet, enjoy it with your pet. You know what I mean? Go outside, get some fresh air. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Love is love. Y'all be safe, family.